Oh, hello, David.
Oh, hi. It's such a coincidence to see you here. I did not expect that a flying camera would just come in here. Let's just take a walk around this random street that I never walked before, and I don't know what is going to come here.
That sounds very fun.
It's very. Look at this really beautiful cherry blossom. It's so beautiful.
It's so beautiful.
Oh, look at this. There's a train crossing where there's going to be a train soon.
Hey.
It's really fascinating. It's look at this. Look at the train. It's so nice. Very cool.
Hey, David, I'm hungry.
Wow, here's a school. I think Komaba Elementary School.
Hey.
Very interesting. Very interesting. Look at this. It says here, Komaba Elementary School.
Oh, なるほど.
Oh look, there's a bioin. It's where you can cut your hair.
Have you been here before?
No, never. It's my first time. Oh look this, here's a cafe. It's called Cafe Colorado.
It looks so nice.
Very delicious. Oh look at this, look, here's a sign. It says, you should not ride your bicycle here.
あ、そっか.
It's a Japanese food chain called McDonald's. It's very traditional Japanese food. Like, look at the stones. Look at this. Let's continue walking through this completely interesting street. Very nice curry. Look, there's chicken curry, there's vegetable curry, and then there's Thai curry. And there's seafood Thai curry. And here's seafood curry.
あ、いいね.
And hayashi rice and keema curry. Hayashi rice is not curry. And here we see a traditional Japanese convenience store called 7-Eleven. In Japan we say 71,
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
which is Japanese and means 7-Eleven.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. Hello guys, my name is David. So last week we looked a little bit at Japanese TV with Seisei's Better English lessons. It was like our first step into the world that is Japanese entertainment. And for today's video I thought, let's look at a little bit more of what Japanese TV actually has to offer with two more programs that run here every day. The first one we're going to look at is called Jun Sanpo, and the second one is called Burari Touchu Geisha no Tabi, which are both kind of in the same category. You will see in a moment what I'm talking about. And yeah, in my opinion, these are the pinnacle of Japanese television. Every time they are on TV, I get very excited, and I definitely want to see the entire thing until the end, and I'm completely never ever switching channels, because this is just very entertaining. I actually never watched a full episode of either of these. I got a little can of coffee here, because I think if I don't drink any caffeine, I might just fall asleep. Okay, let's start with Jun Sanpo. Jun Sanpo means basically Jun taking a walk. Sanpo means taking a walk. And, well, that's pretty much it. There's not really anything more to explain. It's just Jun taking a walk. Cool. This is dragging itself out a lot. We didn't even start yet. Let's start drinking this. Ah, here we go. It's starting. Entertainment. So this is the thing I don't get. Like, so they have a bunch of advertisement, and then they run a really short teaser of what you're about to see, and then they go back to advertisement. Cool. Hi, Jun. Good to see you again. By the way, this stuff is airing on Japanese morning, so like, while other channels have like some morning news program, TV Asahi is airing Jun Sanpo. I wanna see some walking. It's called Jun's taking a walk, not Jun is talking to her. Ah, we're outside. Yeah. So they're explaining about like the area right now that he's going to take a walk in. About this park.
皇居外苑の一角にある南港レストハウス。純ちゃん、まずは日比谷通りへ。
At least now we are seeing some walking. That's what I wanted to see. He's just commenting on the house right now. He's asking like what was here before. So we're not even minus the ads, we're not even like 3-4 minutes in. This is already really boring. He's literally just walking around and commenting on the buildings. Let's skip a bit forward. I wanna see some more action. It's a nice stage here. He's still talking about buildings. Yes, that's a very nice sign, Jun. Let's go into this random building, and I'm sure they're not prepared that Jun is going in here. So I thought while watching this that there would at least be some stuff to comment on about. But there's nothing happening, it's just him walking. Why are we talking about shoes now? I guess it's a shoe store, okay. Well, I'm sure they didn't pay for him to go there and talk about the shoes. I'll be back in ads. Is this an ad? It's still an ad! Holy shit, how much more should I skip? Is the program already over? Is the rest just gonna be ads? Well, that was disappointing. Let's look at the next video. Do I even want to look another one? It's probably just gonna be the same of him just walking. Let's just jump to the action. Oh, he's taking a walk in Disneyland. Okay, that sounds nicer. Come on, Jun, you're in Disneyland. Why is it still so boring? Oh, that's good. Just commenting on the things. Oh, crazy, they're coming out of there. Holy shit. I didn't expect it to be this uninteresting. I mean, I thought it would be uninteresting, but I didn't think it would be this eventless. Ha 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 ha. So funny, Jun. Oh yeah, another random store. He just happened to walk by and goes in.
Approximately 10 hours later.
He's still in the store and eating. This random cake store that just happened to be on the way. I just walk into this random place. It's like, wow, it's all the same material. Holy shit, this is crazy. It's like a normal chair. From like 12:40 until like 27:28. Like over 10 minutes there's ads, and then they give you like one little snippet of the show, and then it goes back to ads and it's over. So this was actually a lot more uneventful than I thought it would be. I hope the other one, the other show is going to be a little bit more eventful, but to be honest, let me tell you something, I don't think so. So the second show we're going to take a quick look today is calledぶらり途中下車の旅, which means a trip or a adventure by leaving the train earlier. So I have a feeling that it's not going to be much more eventful. He I think it's really interesting that just by the opening they manage to capture like the spirit of what you're about to see perfectly. Hi. Who's talking? Is this voice like the person holding the camera? That was nice filter switching. He like took out some indie really fast. I've been there before. I walked there before. It like feels exactly the same. It's just like a camera behind someone walking and commenting on things. But her personality seems a little bit more snappy than Jun. So I think this is more interesting. It means that the store is called Pieholic and she's asking, is this a pie store? Ah, here's another difference. Like there's this overlay voice that's keep talking to the walker. Even though she doesn't react at all to like the voice. But it really feels like the overlay doesn't really connect to anything. There's like no feedback, no reaction to when the person says something. Oh, she took off her jacket. No, we're really gonna see her eat the entire thing. Okay, let's skip this. Yeah, so like I said, it means getting off at the train earlier, and the gist is that it's always on a train line. So today it's like the Minato Mirai line, and they're gonna like go to different stations on this line and get off earlier and then talk about what's around this kind of thing. Pretty sure there are like some vloggers out there that do something like that. Yes, this completely random station that you didn't plan or research before. Oh hey, the Bremer Stadtmusikanten. I don't even know what they're called in English. See, she's not even reacting to when he says something. Again, no reaction. I'm like almost out already. And for a random store, this guy seems completely ignorant of the camera crew that's probably like behind her. It's like really big camera with like some ND filters. And he's like, oh yeah, it's just her. There's no one else. Of course. I said it before, I say it again. This intro captures extremely well how this show feels. I'm really here. Behind you. Hey. Oh, these random stores that are so random. Let's see if they comment on the big ass camera that's behind him. You could see him like looking for a brief moment at the camera. Let me see this again. When he comes out, you can see him like looking at the camera, so he acknowledges that it's there. Cannot. Ha! Do you see that? Cannot fool me. I saw that. He's checking like, is this a store where we can go in? And he's like, no, we are a company. And really lucky that they had like a thing ready for demonstration. Imagine like he just knocks and be like, hey, can we like talk? And they were like, no. And they just close the door again. Ha! It's like sometimes I forget that this guy is here. Like the commentator, like the voiceover dude. And it feels like he forgot himself that he's there. And he's like, oh shit, I should say something. It's been like a while. It's like really nice weather outside right now. And instead of going outside, maybe to a park, I'm in here watching some guys walking around and commenting on things. Okay, let's stop it here. Okay, so this didn't really go as planned. I mean, I knew it would be boring, but I thought there would be at least, I mean, something to talk about. But it's just some dudes walking. I feel like both of these programs are like perfect YouTube videos I just feel like on TV, maybe it's not the perfect format. I don't know, it just seems really, really boring. Maybe a lot of old people watch this. Let's wrap it here today. What do you think about these two programs? Is this maybe something you would want to watch to just see more of Japan? I think that's a fairly reasonable thing to say. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, and I hopefully see you in the next video. Bye!